Nick and Ryan Fogel. Now, was that not one of the most beautiful ceremonies you've ever seen? I'm Chad McNutt, Ryan's dad, and I'm here to welcome you to the celebration of their marriage. So, first of all, getting dressed up tonight, hopefully that wasn't a big imposition, because I got to tell you guys, you look amazing tonight. Amy, I didn't know we knew this many good-looking people. When I see who's here tonight, I know to speak for the Fogels as well. With the exception of a few who could not be here tonight, you are the people who have meant so much to us in our lives, and we are greatly honored by your presence. Thank you very much. To friends and family alike, you're the people who we love, whose friendships we cherish, and with whom we share so many fond memories. And tonight, we're together again and ready to make some new ones. So I don't know about you, tonight is all about celebration, so we should be having a really great party this evening. Now, speaking of the Fogels, I'd like to introduce and warmly welcome the members of the Fogel family. And I can't see all the way back there, but I want to say at table 16 are Nick's mom, Kathy Fogel, and his grandmother, Grandma Donna. And at table 17 is Nick's dad, Marshall Fogel. And at table 5 is Nick's brother, Darren, and his wife, Kelly, Nick's sister, Kara, and her husband, Danny. Nick's brother, Scott, and his guest, Lindsay. Now, from the Mac side of the family, first of all, at table 9 is my lovely wife, Amy Guile. Table 3, where are you, Carly? My lovely daughter, Carly, and then at table 15 is Ryan's grandma, Grandma Mac, my mom, Betty McDonald. Mom has promised not to dance on the table tonight. I know, I threw Mom under the bus. That's pretty bad. Well, look, I hope you all enjoy, and I hope you all pace yourselves during the cocktail hour, because we have a full evening of drinking and dancing and eating ahead of us. Following, in a couple moments, the staff of the Brown Palace will be serving dinner, and that'll be followed by the toast of the bride and groom, cutting of the cake, Ryan, the first dance. So, and then, following that, one of the best party bands in all of Colorado, Funkifino, will unleash their musical talents and get this party rocking. So I hope you brought your dance shoes, because these guys really put it on. And finally, for those who have enough stamina, following the reception around 10:30, we'll be having a casino party, and that will involve classic casino games, prizes. I think you've got chips on your tables. And guess what? More drinking and more eating. And by the way, the eats and drinks are brought to us by Marshall Fogle. Thank you very much, Marshall. Now, guess what? If I can hold your attention for a couple more minutes, I'd now like to address the next few comments to the beautiful bride. Ms. Ryann, first of all, you look stunning this evening, honey. And it wasn't that long ago, I remember her telling me, Dad, I'm not a little girl anymore. And boy, that was both a wake-up call and a revelation to Dad. Because, honey, you've grown to become a lovely young lady, an accomplished young professional, and Mom and I, you've exceeded all of our expectations, and we're so very proud of you. Now, as we watch you grow up, we are always amazed at your determination and your natural ability to succeed. Your inquisitiveness, your intellectual ability, your athleticism were impressive to say the least. Whether it was in the classroom or on the soccer field, you put in the work, you applied your talents, and you accomplished the goal. Honey, you're one amazing person, and you've been a wonderful daughter. And a word or two about soccer. You talked about the sacrifices Mom and I made on the soccer fields and all the time we spent there. So let me tell you, honey, and we did spend a lot of time there. We had a front row seat to be witnesses to your soccer career, and that was an amazing delight. You was an amazing talent. You were just amazing to watch, and contrary to popular belief, Mom and I were not trying to live a vicarious experience through you. At least I wasn't. All right, I threw my wife under the bus. Yeah. But Ryan, the deal is we were just your biggest fans. Now, when I was growing up, my dad, I'm about to throw my dad under now. And your Grandpa Mac, when he measured his family success, he basically stated everyone was healthy, nobody was on drugs, and no one was in jail. So obviously that was all tongue-in-cheek because we had a wonderful family. The thing is, when we were raising you and Carly, the little secret Mom and I always had was that our expectations for you and for Carly were much greater than they ever were for us. And the thing is, you never, either of you, have ever disappointed us.
Yeah.
And in marrying Nick, you've kept your scorecard intact because after 8.5 years, we have grown to love him as well. 8.5 years. And there I thought, Amy and I, no, I won't go there. But anyway, yes, we've grown to love Nick. And this is in spite of seeing Nick wearing a little sailor suit in every single one of his childhood pictures. I know nobody will be talking to me after this, but Kathy Fogle, what were you thinking? All right, on a serious note, this is a serious part. Especially since you're both attorneys and are nationally competitive, you'll find the art of compromise will serve you well both in your careers and in your relationship. But this is just one of many of the keys to a successful marriage, which I'm sure you will have. So honey, we will always be there for you and Nick, And I wish you and Nick a lifetime of happiness, even if I'm not your #1 guy anymore. So for the rest of you, I hope you have a great, great party tonight. Let's get this party going.